Gowon is gone. Apology to the Igbos as he announced the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu before he dies. All right, my dear listeners, Gowon, the former military head of state of Nigeria, and the man that led the Biafran War in 1963 to 1967 has gone up to review his own stance and his final decision for the freedom of Ondigbo. This is the same man who took up the war against the Igbos because they were demanding for a determination uh, away from Nigeria. Yes, over 193 million people begging that go on as at then, but he never listened. Yes, please, can we have a dialogue? Yes, I have never seen such a jealous human being then as at then. But look at him begging and now wanting Indigo to exit. Though a lot of people said that he is telling a lie, that he cannot even want, even till death, Gowon will never want Indigo to leave Nigeria. Someone who even went on to sacrifice his own life as at then, declared the war against the Igbos, which we all see today as the Biafran War, killed millions of Igbos, you know, um, deployed militaries, massacred lives of people just because he wants to retain one Nigeria. All of a sudden, standing to say that Indigo are now good to go. It can't be possible. My dear listeners, you really need to pay attention to this very information. Yes, you really need to pay attention because when we refuse to vote for Buhari, we are right. We knew him, and we understood what we were doing. We weren't making any mistake because we knew what Buhari equally did during the war, and we knew what will happen if Buhari is voted for. So there wasn't any single mistake not doing that. You understand? So these are the young, vibrant men and women, as you know, that stood strongly to face the war. But today, there are no more. So, are we the ones that will now stand firm to face the war? I don't think it's going to be possible. And that is why we need to be wise, paying attention to people like Gowon. I want to listen to this very information because it will really pay you and do you a lot of good. So please, I'm going to take you into this very video and I want you to pay attention and drop your opinion and idea so that it will serve as an evidence to this very um, information. Please, my dear listeners, let's go into the video. Let's watch it.
Some family is telling you to go and kill IPOB, kill Nnamdi Kanu, kill everybody, and you're doing it. Can you see how foolish you are? All of you, even those working in the courts in our land, you see how foolish you are. So you don't know by detaining somebody who is agitating for your freedom, you are helping the Fulani to advance into your village and take it over. Look at Jos, what is happening in Middle Belt. You had a living testimony. How Nigeria's problem started with the coup that overthrew Gowon, Jonathan, people, these are the so-called elders, people lying. He never knew that Gowon should have insisted on the implementation of Aburi. Aburi is the same restructuring they're clamoring for today. The same restructuring, every idiot now is, let's restructure, let's have a dialogue, all that rubbish. Imagine 193 million people begging 7 million people to have a dialogue. Have you seen anything more stupid in your life before? 193 million people begging 7 million people, please can we have a dialogue? I have never seen such idiocy only in Africa. That was why only 5,000 Europeans conquered the whole of Africa. We are foolish to bone marrow. Jonajan, a former Plateau State governor, the same Plateau that is being ravaged today, they were the ones that fought the war against Biafra. They knew that Ojukwu went to Aburi to negotiate for restructuring, for regionalization. The same thing that you have in England. But England said, UK said no. I don't understand it. The same thing. Gowon came back and was overthrown. Now he's saying that it was overthrown of Gowon when they were being lied to. That's the thing about people, very, very envious. People are very, very individualistic and selfish. Envious. I mean, the people went to Aburi to negotiate the restructure after 50 years. After 50 years, the same thing that Ojukwu saw, the same thing that Ojukwu fought for is what they are now. Everybody's now clamoring and fighting for it. Now you understand, don't you? And we are always right. When we refuse to vote for Buhari, we are right, we knew him. The thing these days that I'm happy about is that our Yoruba brothers now understand that we are measured in our thinking. When we say no to something, that thing it is influent. Now they are going to use Tinubu to try to deceive them once again. They will bring out Tinubu, they will be talking, but as I said, I trust this from set. It's not like the ones who have done before. And these are young, vibrant men and women. Movement, and they are not going back anymore. That's what I'm. And they have hoisted their flag in Yaba. Everybody shoot at them. The Lagos State governor will come out as Umahi will foolishly do idiots. You don't sit at home here. That should be necessary. People have. I'm asking Umahi, are you richer than Lagos State? Do you know that the Yoruba Oduduwa flag was flying in Yaba? Did someone who come out to say, oh, who are those? Arrest them. My friend is the commandant of Ojota government. Go and shoot them. It is a stupid, hopeless egotism. Useless to the brain. You hopeless. You can't shoot them because you're trying to please your Fulani master. So they can give you presidency. But they're not going anywhere. They don't come and campaign now for presidency. Let's see. That time they will not have angry here. They think they're smart. Look, people are angry. In the state, Fulani headsmen are slaughtering people. I want some people to Google it tonight and post it. Those listening on my page on Facebook, go and Google it and post it. Therefore, he opened his mouth and said, they are raping our mothers and killing them in the state. It is there. It was carried by Punch to go and look for it. We said, we are fed up of Fulani killing us in the state. The same government came out and said, oh, there should not sit at home. There is no problem there. Because he wants to contest for presidency. Because of your presidency, our mothers should be killed and raped in the farm. Non-immediate to ask now, 52 million adults inclusive, sense or nonsense? No sense. Nonsense. Why? Because of the money he took from his Islamic bank to build 1 or 2 flyovers. You think because of that rubbish, we then sacrifice our lives. The same idiotic move made by Fulani peasants. And today, Gobe is named Sokoto is gone. You think you're smart? They know nothing. These people, they know nothing. These people are lying. You see that said because we are elders, they are liars and deceivers. They are liars and deceivers. Somebody should go and ask God, who is responsible for the mess now happening in the sea? Is not you? Go on. Nobody, you have journalists that get seasoned journalists emeritus, and I'm asking them, why have you not been to go and ask Gowon why?
Yes, you've heard it all. That is the voice of Onyendu Mazu Nnamdi Kanu before his arrest. You can see all that Nnamdi Kanu said then is exactly what is happening. Gowon That's to say that Gowon is still lying to us. He's lying to us despite his age. See what Nnamdi just said. Look at what he said. That even as we speak now, till this very day, that the flag of the Oduduwa is still flying at Iyaba. But just because the flag of the Biafrans were spotted in the south is not even in the west, they deployed soldiers upon soldiers to attack that very community. And now Gowon is coming out to pretend and put up a regret that the Igbos can now go. The same way he deceived Adakaburu of Niger Delta that that he should denounce Biafra and join his army. Unknown to Adakaburu that Gowon intention was to get him assassinated. This is modernization. We can't be deceived anymore. The wisdom of the medievals, those that existed during the before the war, those as existed during the olden days, is different from the wisdom of these modernized people. We are the modernized people. We think um, upright. We think our thinking faculty is upright and standard. So what are we saying? Can Quiver. Anyway, my dear listeners, help to share this very video. Let it go viral. Let everyone lay a hand on it and be informed about this latest that has just been revealed. Thank you.